Hi, happy Saturday, everybody. It's good to be here again. First of all, I want to thank you all for your introductions. I learned a lot about you and a lot about why you're interested in presentations. I think as we go to look at the different tools, there's a couple of points that I'd like you kind of to think about while you're looking at the tools. First of all, we're all worried about how easy the tool is going to be to use. So that's one thing you'll be looking at. But I'm really interested in two aspects of the use of the tool. First of all, its appropriateness for the content. For all of us, we're interested in our students thinking about things in a particular way that's appropriate for the discipline that we're teaching. So it's different if you're teaching history or if you're teaching nursing or if you're teaching psychology. The kinds of thinking that you're interested in your students engaging in or disciplinary thinking can be manifested in different ways with these tools. So one question is, how come this particular tool is good or not so good for the content that you're teaching, for the discipline that you're working in, for the kind of thinking you want your students to engage in? So that's one point, is the content. The second point is how your students are going to learn from it. Why is this tool that you're looking at better or worse than the tools you've used before or the tools in comparison with one another? How will this tool support your students to learn what it is that you want them to learn better than using a PowerPoint or a video lecture or whatever other method you might be thinking about using? Okay, so one is the content. How does it represent the content the best way? And two is how your students are going to learn from it. So keep those in mind as you're looking at the tools. Let me know what you think in your evaluations of the tools. Those are part of the questions that are asked that you need to complete for the graded discussion on Tuesday. I'm going to pop in again tomorrow, and I'm going to reflect a little bit more on what I've seen from your responses. Thank you all for your participation, and thank you especially for writing to each other. It's those conversations that are so rich for a workshop like this. Thanks a lot. Have a good weekend.